The question is no longer whether there is life on other planets, but the astronomical number of at least 50 billion planets are included in our galaxy, and of these about 500 million planets are likely to host life forms since they maintain an average temperature. This was argued by William Borucki, chief scientist of NASA's Kepler Space Telescope mission, which searches for exoplanets, and a year ago at the annual conference at the American Association for the Advancement of Sciences, AAAS. According to Borucki and his colleagues, 1 in 2 stars in our galaxy, out of about 100 billion, has at least one planet around it. This mathematically means that there are at least 50 billion exoplanets, since it is natural for many stars to have more than one planet. Also, it's estimated that 1 in 200 stars have planets orbiting in what we call the habitable zone, the Goldilocks zone. Of course, all of the above is overturned since it's possible that the stars in our galaxy are much more than 100 billion. In fact, according to estimates by Yale University scientists, there may be 3 times as many stars in the end, hence around 300 billion. So in this case, the number of exoplanets also multiplies. If we add to that the fact that there are at least 100 billion galaxies in the universe, then the famous astrophysicist Carl Sagan's historical phrase about billions and billions of worlds seems extremely realistic. Reasonably then, the question of the existence of not just life, but intelligent life in the universe arises. Is it possible that in such numbers, we are the only ones who have this privilege? To this question, Mr. Borucki gives a disarming answer. He says, the numbers point to the strong possibility that there is life on other planets. I know the next question is, why haven't we been visited? And the answer is clear, I don't know. But I know because he hasn't visited us. It has happened many times. Anyone who does not see the facts is naive, not to say problematic, but why do they hide with such fury that they don't exist, the extraterrestrials that is, and not just one but thousands of different species, only in our galaxy? It's enough if someone sees the whole matter non-anthropocentrically and who passionately says that they don't exist. With a certainty you say that they are programmed like this. They are the same ones who have a pacifier to call everyone who does not look like them, that there are enemies. Who are their non-similars? Search and you'll find it. It's about ideologies, is a human construct, and the subject has other implications which surpass even the imagination of the average mortal. Food for thought for those with brains, and evidence exists anyway. They just have their eyes closed and don't see it. This I've translated from a Greek article. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.